And here we go then, the first championship defense for the Killer Death Machines. They won it, of course, at our Evolution pay-per-view last week. And today they made their first defense against Odei Tai. Well, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right still. Jamie Hayter with the black and orange hair. And B. Priestley there with the green and black checked attire. And, of course, they're going up against the current champions. They got past a lot, didn't they? They had to win 2 fatal 4-way elimination tag team matches to get to this point. And they're not going to want to give that belt up so easily after getting through those 2 big matches. We've got Jessica Havoc and Nevaeh. So I've got a random cat in my house at the moment. I'm going to have to keep an eye on him. So I'll be one second. Right, I'm back. Random cat took a step outside, so I'll shut the door. There we go. My cats are happy now. Right. So this could be an interesting one. Odei Tai were pretty... Well, they got eliminated in the first round of the Tag Team Championship tournament, and they didn't look that great. However, they did beat the Night Dynasty yesterday or the day before to get this opportunity. The Night Dynasty, of course, being Soraya Knight and her daughter Paige. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these 2 teams walk out with this. Whether the Killer Death Machines can make their first successful championship defense, or whether it is going to be the case that they lose it on the first attempt, which won't be great for them, to be honest. But I think the thing with this, and this is going to be, I'm going to say it right, but it's probably incorrect because I noticed that Nevaeh was incredible in the tournament. But I feel like the difference between these 2 teams is both B. Priestley and Jamie Hayter are both very good. And they're both very even wrestlers, whereas Jessica Havoc and Nevaeh, I feel like Jessica Havoc is outstanding and Nevaeh is okay. And I feel like that means that, obviously, it's a bit more of a balanced team of Odei Tai, whereas with the Killer Death Machines, I think they relied a lot more on the strength and power of Jessica Havoc. But I say you can't take away from Nevaeh. In the tag team tournament, she was fantastic. In the tag team tournament, I think she did actually carry Jessica Havoc to the victory. So yeah, I can't really say that too much, but if you look on the paper, that's how it looks. However, I suppose paper doesn't take into account heart, doesn't take into account resiliency and stuff like that. It only takes into account the current ability and that sort of stuff. And obviously Jessica Havoc's incredible strength and dominance really does do well for her, but at the moment it's Odei Tai looking good. Falcon Arrow there by Jamie Hayter on Jessica Havoc. And now Hayter is stalking Havoc. Up once again. Oh! Into the suplex backbreaker, which is what got them there here in the first place. As B. Priestley now with the knees in the face of Nevaeh. Oh, it's not enough. I thought that was going to be a free count, you know. I really did, as now B. Priestley is stalking Nevaeh, who does fight back, though. Fights herself free from that situation. There is that big DDT, which got them the Tag Team Championships, and this could be the big opportunity now for the successful retention. It's not. It's only a 2 count once again. Jessica Havoc with a Samoan drop. It's been a great match so far. Lots of close falls, and now it's Havoc stalking Jamie Hayter. And clatters her with a big spear. Nevaeh now taking down B. Priestley, and Jessica Havoc probably should have gone for the pin there on Jamie Hayter, but she had to save her tag team partner, who was currently being in a submission. Nevaeh rolling through Jamie Hayter, and now the cutter over the top. B. Priestley catching Nevaeh, and Nevaeh, nice springboard out of the corner, taking B. Priestley down. Nevaeh now dumping Priestley to the outside. And Hayter with the reverse DDT flattens Jessica Havoc, and now Off the ropes. Went for a headbutt. Jessica Havoc able to avoid it. I'm quite sure if that would have been beneficial for Hayter to hit that headbutt. Hayter now with the clotheslines, taking down Havoc. A trifecta of clotheslines as Nevaeh gets around the back. Oh, but B. Priestley flattens her down with the STO as now Hayter stalking Havoc. Big, massive clothesline from hell. And she doesn't go for the pin, though, which surprises me. She looks to dump Havoc to the outside as B. Priestley now stalking Nevaeh. Maybe that's their plan, was to try and isolate Nevaeh away from Havoc, but it hasn't worked. Has not worked at all, though. Havoc now bringing Jamie Hayter back up into a gut-wrench suplex. Nevaeh flattens B. Priestley with a clothesline. Been a great match, this one so far. Who is going to walk away Women's Tag Team Champions here in SWE? It's the big splash from the top by Jessica Havoc. Doesn't go for the pin, though. Instead, she just picks up and slams Hayter back of the head first into the mat. Now drops an elbow, and it's Nevaeh who goes to the pin on B. Priestley. Will this be enough? It is. The Killer Death Machine successfully retain the Women's Tag Team Championships in their first defense against Odei. Well, there we go. Fantastic victory for them. What's that bang? There's a bang in the kitchen. There's a bang in the kitchen. What am I going to do? Either way, that was a very good match. No matter who comes out on top of that, that was a very good match. Both teams can be very proud of themselves. But once again, Nevaeh, I regret what I said earlier in the match about Jessica Havoc being the sort of dominant force of this team, because every match so far, Nevaeh's won it. Nevaeh got them through both of the four-team tag team women elimination matches, whatever that was. And then here she is getting the pinfall again in their first defense. So well done to Nevaeh and Jessica Havoc. They retain their Women's Tag Team Championships.